What happens to the ideas we never act on? Well, I've got over 1,000 of them collecting dust in my voice memos right now, and most of them you can barely even call ideas. Today, I'm picking one of them at random and trying to turn it into a beat, and I only have 1 hour to do it. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see, we've got June 10th, 2022. Huh. Alright, timer's on. Let's get started. This sounds like it's a guitar song, doesn't it? You can hear in the voice memo, the guitar is like really quiet, so it's kind of hard to hear the notes, but I'm pretty sure that I have it right here. I'm into that. I think it's pretty cool, actually. I think I would structure it a little bit differently, but I'm excited to see where it goes, and now I think I'm going to try, see if I can get a little lead guitar to sort of feel out a vibe. Calling guitar for now. I'm not super happy with that, but we don't have a ton of time, so I'm gonna get a guitar sound here real quick. Okay, maybe a little tape echo on it. Ah, okay. What if we get a little chorus on here? Maybe bass. Maybe a little bass. So we got into sort of doubling that lead line there, which could be interesting on a bass. Yeah, that's all I've got with the bass for now, so we're gonna leave that perhaps. Maybe a little drum thing. Little drums never hurt nobody. We've only got a half hour left here, so maybe, you know, just missing that one thing that could send everything over the top. So let me see if I could find like a break. Alright, let's try this guy, huh? We'll take this drum loop. Sliced a new MIDI track, I think. And now I sliced it to my keyboard. Sometimes I like to do this. I'm going to start off with just some hi-hats. Let's just copy those out. Not quite what I want, honestly. We could try this one. I'm just going to quantize it because I feel like I played it pretty dang badly here. Do we have hi-hats here? Maybe just try putting these in. Okay, I need a different snare sound because that snare is not doing it for me one bit. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to get a little drum sound really quick. I've got a little bit of time. And by that I mean I have a very little bit of time. This snare, I'm still just not happy with it. If I do something crazy and just transpose it up an octave. Now we're getting somewhere. I like the sound of that. I'm going to take these chords, these are original guitar chords, or the replayed ones that I try to figure out, and convert to harmony to a new MIDI track. This is a special thing I like to do, okay? No one else does this. I'm the only one that does this. Just kidding. Fancy schmancy, now theoretically we have like the chords in MIDI. It does like weird things where it plays stuff that you didn't play but it thought it heard. Okay, I'm actually pretty worried about this because it might just be completely not worth it. See if we can find a decent sound for this. I like that sound. See if I can maybe pitch this up so it stands out. Okay, what are we at? We got 10 minutes left. I think I just need an 808. Alright, that works. We've got 54 minutes left, and I know I've got some vocals in here, so let me hear back and try to hear what I'm saying or whatever. This is not going to sound good, but everyone get ready because it's happening. Alright. Time is up. Holy crap. It's almost there. It's almost there. We're going into overtime, okay? Let me just put some finishing touches on it so it doesn't sound completely like trash. Alright, so let me just try to see if I can get a decent vocal here. Alright, so here's the deal. I don't even know how to feel about this right now, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we'll give it a listen with fresh ears. So I'll see you then. Hey! Okay, so it's been about a week since I heard this song, and I'm a little nervous for what it's gonna sound like. An hour is not a lot of time to make a song, and I sort of feel like adding vocals to this may have been a mistake, but honestly, I can barely remember what I even recorded. But let's give the song a listen and see what we ended up with. Not much of an intro, it sort of just throws you right in. Alright, hey, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. When the chorus drops or whatever, it's actually pretty satisfying. I think it can be valuable to revisit your old ideas, but I don't think that you need to feel like you have to be faithful to the entire idea. I think you could just take the part that you like, leave the rest behind, and make something new using that old idea as inspiration. Anyway, thanks for coming on this journey with me, and let me know what you thought of the final song. I'll see you next week.